Hello, the internet. It's me, Freebie. But you probably already knew that because you're here and we're gonna do some fun stuff I've never done before on stream anyways. We're going to not let my cat be where she is right now because she's going to be in the way, quite literally. Like, no, you are moving everything, and I don't need you to do that. I do not need you to do that. So, as the title of the stream would suggest, I have... here, let me switch to the camera so you can actually see things. No, that's not how I wanted that. Back farther, please. It is not perfect, but I am doing my best to do. That is so at like a wrong angle. No, like that. I got hands. And this is a hand camera because today we're gonna hang out, and I have no idea how long this is gonna take, but we're gonna do this. I got some Pokemon cards I want to open. That like almost perfectly fits in frame. That's great. So this is the Scarlet and Violet 151 Ultra Premium Collection. I am not in the know when it comes to Pokemon cards. I have not been for like 12 years. Not that I ever really was in the know, but it seemed like something fun to do. And I had some extra money lying around. So I got a little stand for the webcam, so it's like pointing straight down. That's why there's no face cam, because I only have one camera. And the camera's gotta be, I'm gonna have the camera down, pointing at the cards and not at my face. Maybe if we do more of these, I'll invest in another webcam. But this is what we've got today. And let's slide this thing open. This is a very nice box too. Now, Scarlet and Violet 151, that gives me the vibes that this is all going to be the original 151 Pokemon. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. Which, if that's the case, I should know everything that's in this box. Because there's a lot of Pokemon out there that I don't know what they are. So, let's take a look at this. Okay. So, just starting right off the bat, there are a few things in here. Let's start with the exciting things up here, I guess. How do I get in there? These... What do I get in there? Oh, that comes out. Okay. So here are some fancy looking Mew and a Mewtwo card, I believe that is on the right. I think that these three cards are in every box of these. That sounds about right. Now how do I open this is the question. Kind of like an envelope, I think. I'm a professional, I swear. I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to opening boxes. That's a lie. I've never really opened cards like this before anyway. I just want to get a good look at these before we actually get into like the rest of the packs too. I don't want to destroy this. Here we go. Oh, that is so nice looking. Oh, this just comes... Oh, this is a metal card. Is this metal? Yo, this Mew EX, which I think is like the promo card or whatever that comes with the box. This is a metal card. This is cool. I like that. It's very shiny. But then the Mew and Mewtwo cards here, also very shiny. Not metal, but they are very nice. kind of hard to see with the glare, but that's Mewtwo kind of looking down over like a city, I believe. And then we've got Mew just flying around as Mew does. So that's very cool. I don't think I'll open those outright. Not yet anyways. Let's see what else is in here. I don't know how to play the Pokemon TCG, but it comes with, and I don't know if this is specifically for like the TCG or if it doubles as like a mouse pad, which if it doubles as a mouse pad, that'd be pretty cool. And I think it does. There's just like a Mew playmat, which is cool. And I like it. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I like it. Let me roll that back up. Toss that over onto the bed. How are you doing, Blake? Let's see, over here. This thing has a deck box, a nice little 151 themed deck box. So I have a nice place to put all my cards once I'm done opening them, which I was actually kind of worried about, that I wouldn't have a nice place to put them anyways. I want to take this out of the bag so it's ready to go as I open stuff. Blake, you're confused, aren't you? Hey, no, you can't be on the desk when we're doing Pokemon cards. Sorry. No room for you up here. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so here's the deck box. It velcros shut, and it has a little divider in the middle or something for whatever you would need to divide your Pokemon cards for. Like I said, I don't know anything about the TCG, so here's some dice, which again, not knowing anything about the TCG, no idea what these dice are for. They're cute. I like them. Probably for like dealing damage and stuff. And then here's some like coins and stuff, which I don't know what they're for, but the coins have always looked really cool. That looks really cool, that Mew coin. So that's cool to have. I assume this is like, I don't know, maybe fire or like poison or something. I don't know how the TCG works. I'm just going to keep saying that so until I get the point across, and I don't know how it works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe there are 16 packs to go through, which is a lot, especially for someone who only ever bought like card packs with parents' money. And they wouldn't, or mom wouldn't let me buy them all that often. So this is a lot of cards for me to see in one place. So this is going to be fun, for me at least. Hopefully we get some good stuff. I don't know what the good things are. But this is going to be exciting. So let's get into it. First pack. Now, I believe there is... What is the trick? I was looking this up because there's always like a trick to opening packs to make sure that like the good stuff's always at the back. Why can't I open this? Do I really suck that much? Don't answer that. And I believe what you've got to do is, the trick is don't open them and get your money back. Nah, this is fun. So I think the trick is you just take the first one, put it there, and flip it. So you start with basic, whatever the heck that is, energy. I don't know what that is. What is that? I thought it told you what it was supposed to be, but I don't know what that is. Is that like supposed to be dark or something? I don't know. So there's that. It's a cute little Oddish. Gotta love the Oddish. Mankey. I'm not doing a good job of doing this. Meowth. Devoid energy. Execute. Ivysaur. Gotta love the Ivysaur. I love Ivysaur and that stuff. Slowbro. Can't go wrong with a good old Slowbro. Machoke. Magnemite. A nice, shiny looking Rhydon card. And a nice... I hate the glare, but there's a Moltres card. Very nice. I like that. I'll be putting the fancy ones over here, and I'll just kind of put... Oh, that Magnemite's kind of shiny on the card too. Oh, I didn't see that before. Okay. I'm gonna put that over in that pile too. And the rest can go over here. And then I believe there are codes for the Pokemon TCG online. I'll just go through all those codes and give them away at the end of this because I don't care. I just went to go look at my webcam like it's not right in front of me pointed straight down. I am good at this. But this is something different. How does it all look, by the way? The camera looks fine. The music isn't too loud, I hope. It's weird that it's not a game and my face isn't plastered on it. But I could pull out... Well, I guess I do have a spare webcam, but it's really bad. And not... I don't even think it does, like, 1080. That's how bad it is. But... Alright. Pack number 2. Throw it off to the side. You go down there. Basic. That's Psychic. I know that's Psychic. So that the other one must be Dark. Drowsy. The good old Zen Headbutt. I'm not a fan of that glare. Is it because of my key light? No, that's the light above me. Like in the ceiling above me. Oh, that's not bad. I can work with this lighting because there's not like that awful glare. So here's Drowsy. Oh, Bulbasaur, my boy. I love Bulbasaur so much. I'm going to set Bulbasaur off to the side because I love Bulbasaur. Dratini. Can't go wrong with a little Dratini. Very nice. Growlithe. Gotta love the Growlithe. Vaporize. It's got a fire energy. Or something. Or water. I should learn how to play the Pokemon TCG. I feel like it would be fun to like learn how to actually play. And with a bunch of new cards, maybe I could like use real ones. Nidorino. Ooh, I like that. That's a very nice looking card. Focus. Focus. Stupid camera. Golduck. Gotta love the good old fashioned Golduck. Pinsir. Look at that. Look at that. Pinsir. Pinsering around. Dugong. Ooh, I feel like Dugong and like Seal and stuff are underappreciated Pokemon. I feel like they don't get enough love. Add that to that pile. Krabby. Saltwater and Crab Hammer are its attacks. Ooh, and this last one's going to be a water Pokemon. Ooh. Look at that Gyarados. That's nice. Untamed one and Hyper Beam. Untamed is an ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you must discard the top 5 cards of your deck. I feel like that's a risk, but a risk worth taking. So, let me get all these into one nice pile. I don't think I know anyone who actually plays the yeah, you know, that's fair, because who actually plays the Pokemon TCG or who actually gets cards for the TCG when you could just get cards and open packs on live streams? Imagine I don't actually know what like the card to get from this set is, but any Charizard is greatly appreciated because it's Charizard. All right. Ooh, that's actually, I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but that's like a, yeah, there it is. You see that? That's a nice dark energy. I think that's dark. I'm going to put that over there. Clefairy. Machop. Porygon. Gotta love Porygon. Can't go wrong with it. Electabuzz. Electro Combo and Light Punch. Another Dugong. Not as fancy as the other one, but still good. Hitmonchan. Counterattack. If this Pokemon is the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. I don't know what damage counters are because I don't play Pokemon TCG. Seeking. Ooh, fishy, fishy. Gotta like the Seeking. Ooh, Geodude. That's a nice card. Fun fact, when I played, the first shiny I ever got was a shiny Geodude. I believe it was in Pokemon Diamond. And I thought I broke the game because it was just a different color. And I didn't know what shinies were at the time. Charmeleon. It's a nice Charmeleon. Look at that. I like that. It's a very nice card, that Charmeleon. We're one step away from Charizard. Oh, a Zapdos EX. That's nice. Here, let me do something real quick. Let me try and like zoom the camera in. That works. That works. You had 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons and 1 got washed. Rest in peace, Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is nice. Zapdos. What is it? Voltic Float. If this Pokemon has any electric energy, it has no retreat cost. Don't know what that means. I don't play TCG. But that's cool. Whatever that is. Let me get that down there. We put this in this pile over here. And I got a little Bulbasaur because I love me some Bulbasaur. I have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons somewhere. I have all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the closet, like all of them from like when I started collecting them when I was small boy. And I know I have at least 3 somewhere. I just don't know where. I have like the smallest understanding of energy. It's like you have to put energy cards onto your Pokemon to use their abilities or whatever, or something like that. But that's really all I understand. Grass energy. A normal Geodude. Nothing fancy about this dude. Jigglypuff. Nice, very cute. Can't go wrong with Jigglypuff. Staryu. Ooh. Ooh, I love that art for the Staryu. That's a very nice Staryu card. Look at that. I like that. Charmander. Gotta love the little dude. Gotta love him. Gonna put him with Bulbasaur. Bill. Bill from the PC. Nice. Golbat. Nice. Leftovers. One of the few items in the game I actually use. I love leftovers in the game. Ooh, Raticate. Not the biggest fan of Raticate as a Pokemon because it's just a big rat. But it's nice. It's not awful. Diglett! Diglett! It's Diglett! Love Diglett. Normal type Pokemon, whatever the big hit is of the pack. Oh, Dodrio. Okay. Interesting. You know, I don't think I've ever used a Doduo or a Dodrio like outside of the Pokemon Ranger games where you can just ride them everywhere. That's cool. It's very, very cool. Blake, you monster. You're literally shoving everything off my desk bed area. You little fluffy monster. All right. Next one. I haven't gotten anything that's blown me away yet, but I've got a good amount of packs to go through still. So looks like orange chicken with the beak. I mean, yeah, it do. It really do. That's funny. That's funny. Electric energy. I like the electric energy. Nice and yellow. Rhyhorn. Can't go wrong with a Rhyhorn. Want some Chinese food? I just had some, actually. In fact, I never finished it. I have rice sitting next to me. Although it wasn't like proper, it was just frozen stuff, but it was still really good. Tangela. Look at that little vine. Coughing. Sus gas. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Very sus. Very sus. We love to see it. Psyduck. It's a happy little Psyduck. You wanna keep that Psyduck happy and without a headache, because apparently if they have a headache, they like explode or something like that. Butterfree. Aw, that's cute. Look at the Butterfree. Butterfrees are great. I love Butterfree. Like, you are really taking up too much space on the desk that I don't have today. I might have to yeet the cat. I'm going to yeet the cat. Give me a moment. Yep, I forgot I was muted. Whoopsie me. I yeeted the kitty and hit the mute button. My bad. Nothing interesting's happened, so it's fine. But Beedrill. Beedrill's cool looking. In it. Oh. Okay, now we're talking. A Flareon. Now we're talking. Your boy loves the Eevees and the Eeveelutions. So that's going to go over there. All nice and fancy. Like, yeah, at least it's not Vaporeon. I mean, I love all Eeveelutions, but I think Vaporeon is my least favorite. All right, next one. How many do we have more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more. So, we're not flying through this like I initially thought we were, which is good. Come on. I really should have got something like cut these open with, but I feel like the fun way to open cards is to rip it open with your hands. So I got a sneak peek of one of the cards in here. The internet is into way too much weird shit. Vaporeon doesn't deserve to be one of those weird shit. Because it's a weird water cat dog thing. What is an Eevee? Is an Eevee supposed to be like a cat, or is it supposed to be like a dog? I think it's supposed to be more of a cat. Anyways, ooh, fancy looking. Can't really see it, but it's a fancy fighting energy, so I'll take that. Spearow, good old bird, though it's not my favorite bird. Bellsprout. It has cuts and bind down. Interesting. Fancy looking Bellsprout. Magikarp. Gotta love the Magikarp. Magikarp is good. Oddish. Already got one of those. Ooh, Persian. That's a nice kitty. That's a nice kitty. But then we got Muck. Sticky Jail and Sludge Bomb. Sticky Jail. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon cost more energy. I think that's what that means. And its retreat cost is more. Daisy's help. Who the fuck is Daisy? Who is Daisy? I don't know who Daisy is. Anyway. Ooh, that's a nice Electabuzz. Nice. Ooh, full art Tangela. Look at that. There's two little Tangelas playing in a tree. This is probably one of the best cards we've gotten yet, if I had to say. I like that. And then it's just another Beedrill. Nice. Now, I didn't really prepare all that much for this, so I didn't get like card sleeves or anything, and I might get some for like the really good cards like that full art Tangela. But as soon as we're done opening all these, they're going to go right back in the deck box and probably not come out for either ever or a while. Just because I know that there are people out there that will freak out that, oh, you're not sleeving your cards. I know I'm not. I just wasn't prepared for this as much as I thought I was. I should have got sleeves. I didn't. That's on me. All right. Let's get that out of there. Flip you down. Water energy. Who cares? I kind of care a bit. I kind of want to, kind of have nice cards. Just because they look nice. Ekans. I think this is the first snake we've gotten because I don't remember seeing anything else. Cubone. Ooh, look at that Cubone art. Just look. I hate that this isn't like focusing the way I want it to. But like I can't make it focus either. That's the frustrating part. Or at least not focus it well enough. So. Ooh, that's a good Vulpix. I like that Vulpix. Vulpix and Ninetales are some of my favorite Pokemon. Hold on, I need to go yeet the cat again. I don't know what she's doing. I love it when I gotta yeet the cat. But Vulpix, it's a very nice Vulpix. Love Vulpix, love Ninetales. Magnemite. Are these, some of these remind me of like some of the original cards from a long time ago. Like this Magnemite reminds me of like some of the original Magnemite cards, which is very cool. Scyther. Nice. Look at its scything and erring. A Charmeleon. Love to see it, but we've already got one of those. Parasect. Ooh. Never a big fan of like Paris and Parasect. But it's cool. I'm not really a fan of bug Pokemon in general, I should say. Nothing against Paris and Parasect specifically. Just don't like bugs. In Pokemon or real life. Ooh, that Kabutops, though. That's a nice looking card right there. A nice, good old Rattata. And the final. Ooh. It's a nice, good old looking Raichu. I don't think the camera's doing it justice. That's a nice looking card. I like that. Let's add that to the pile. I have to say, I am kind of enjoying this, so I might invest in more cards and a webcam to do this more often, because this is kind of fun. I do like this. It's something different. It's something chill and relax. It's not a video game stuff that I can do on stream, and that's something I should bring up because we're near the end of the year. Something I want to do more of is variety streaming, because I stream Minecraft weekly over on the YouTube channel, which is fine and all. But I miss playing either random games or doing new stuff like this. This is fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. Grass. Energy. Ooh, Magmar. I like that. I like that. Live Coal and Flare combo. It does at least 80 damage, potentially more. Horsey. Hi, Horsey. You're a cute little thing. I like Horsey. I like Horsey. Horsey's nice. Abra. Okay, now we're talking. Abra, get that thing to an Alakazam. You're great. You're doing great. Diglett. Headbutt bounce. How does that thing headbutt or bounce when it's only head and it barely comes out of the ground? Ooh, it's a Tentacruel. Nice. I was gonna say something, but I couldn't think of anything funny or witty to say, so I'm just gonna move on. Snorlax. That's what I wanted to do today, but I had to work this morning, so I woke up at 4 in the morning, went to work, and now we're doing this. Sandslash. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, that's the other starter. Got the Squirtle. Oh, is it? It's one of the good cards, too. Oh, even better. It will not go in that pile. It'll go in that pile. You love to see it. Oh, shit. All right, well, Meowth, who cares? Full art Mew EX. Look at that. Look at that. It's the same art as the metal card from the box. Same art, but it's like an actual card and not a metal one. So I like that. I like that. I have the real card. That's cool. That's 2 full arts. You'll love to see it. Let me put those there. All right, next one. Come on. That can go over there. Fighting Energy. Oh, followed by a fighting Pokemon. That's a good old Mankey right there. Meowth. Execute. Ball roll. Flip a coin. Until you get Tails, the attack does 30 damage for each heads. That has the potential to be absurd or do nothing. Clefairy. Is Clefairy one of those that was retroactively turned into a fairy type? That would make sense because Clefairy, fairy type. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wasn't playing Pokemon when they added fairy types, and I know that they retroactively made some Pokemon fairies, so I don't know if Clefairy's one of them. Venomoth. Perplexing Powder. Oh, just confusion. Nice. Ooh, a Rapidash. That's a nice looking fire horse. Unicorn thing. You love to see it. Ooh, it's a Nidorina. Nice. Nice. Hypno. Here for Hypnosis. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may use your opponent's active... You may make your opponent's active Pokemon asleep. Nice. Old Amber. This is an item and it's fancy. Play this card as if it were a 60 HP basic Pokemon. This card cannot be affected by special conditions and can't retreat. It sounds like this is how you get Aerodactyl on the field, which that's cool that you need you have to go through Old Amber and you can't just, play an Aerodactyl. And here we go. Ooh. Not full art, but that is a nice looking Mewtwo. Look at that. I like that. That looks great. It's so cool. It just really shows off how powerful Mewtwo is supposed to be, especially in like the anime. I like that a lot. That's very nice. Let me put that over there. Let's get to the next one. If I do this more often, I'll get better at opening packs. I promise. Because I'm not doing a good job of it today. That's for sure. All right, let's throw that off to the side. Get you down there. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Steel, maybe? Caterpie. It munches leaves. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a grass Pokemon, this does 30 more damage. How useful. Oh, there it is. Eevee. Eevee. Gotta love the Eevee. That's going to go with Bulbasaur and Charmander. Grimer. The thing before Muck. Fancy. Fancy. Love to see it. A Weedle. We're getting all the little tiny bugs. Weedle and Caterpie are all right. I guess since I said I didn't like bugs, Weedle and Caterpie are all right because they're small and cute. Cloyster, we're gonna get that off the camera. Oh, Giovanni, gotta love. I would say Giovanni is probably the second. Well, out of all the Pokemon games I've played anyway, the second best villain. I think number one still goes to Cyrus and Team Galactic, but Giovanni and Team Rocket are pretty good. Can't go wrong with them. Rhydon. Nice. Love to see it. Fancy Persian. Rocket Call. During one of your turns, you may search your deck for a Giovanni's Charisma card. What I just got down there. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Fancy. Execute. Already seen that. Oh. Ditto. Hold on. I gotta read that. Hold on. Once during your first turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may search your deck and choose a basic Pokemon you find there, except any Ditto. If you do, discard this Pokemon and place all attached cards, then put the chosen Pokemon in its place. Shuffle your deck. That's cool. That is very cool. Like the Ditto. Let me get that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 more. Haven't really had any big, massive hits yet, but there's still time. There's still time. That can go over there to the bottom with you, and Fire Energy. Love to see it. Machop. Nice. We got a Machoke somewhere. I don't remember. Machamp wasn't a Gen 1. Machamp was, I believe, a Gen 4 edition, I think. Porygon. That's 2. Electabuzz. Looking buzzy and electy. I don't know what that means. Rhyhorn. Love the Rhyhorn. Raticate, but not fancy. Erica's Invitation. Your opponent reveals their hands, and you put a basic Pokemon you find there onto your opponent's bench. Why do we have benches? If you put a Pokemon onto the bench this way, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Magneton. Yeah, look at that. It do look like it made of clay, like the Magneton and the Magnemite, but I can't tell if it's clay or just really, like, sleek CG. Looks good, though. Looks real good. Fancy Vileplume. You love to see it. You love to see it. You can kind of see the reflections in the light. That's nice. A fancy Psyduck. Love to see it. You love to see it. Ooh. Articuno. Ice Bird. That's a good one. I like that a lot. Fun fact, well, grass is one of my favorite types in Pokemon. My second favorite is ice type, which automatically makes Articuno one of my favorite legendaries because it's an ice bird. And I just really like it. I don't believe Galarian Articuno was ice, right? It was just normal Articuno. What was Galarian Articuno? I need to Google that real quick. Galarian Articuno. Is Psychic. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was either Psychic or Dark or something. But I love the original Articuno. One of my favorite of the three birds. One of my favorite of the three birds. Because I just explained why it was my favorite. So I don't know why I went back on it. What felt like almost immediately. Eh. I think I got a little sneak peek of the first card. And if I did, it's not that cool. Because it's one of those Pokemon that I'm not the biggest fan of. At least that one. Its evolution's a bit better. Ooh, fancy fire energy. The camera really doesn't do it justice. You can kind of see it with the reflection of the camera back into it, but Zubat. Don't really care for Zubat. Because, you know, it's one of those, like, pests that you find everywhere. Goldeen. Goldeen is nice. It's a very fancy fish with a unicorn horn. It's a unifish. Nidoran. Very cute, very cute. Oh, look at that art on Ghastly. That is nice. I like that. That is some... I was going to try and describe the style, but it looks like... I don't know art, so I'm not even going to try. Rigid Band. What the fuck? The stage 1 Pokemon this card is attached to takes 30 less damage. Oh, that's not bad. Nidorino. Executor. Fearow. Fancy Fearow. Evolves from Spearow. Another fancy Charmeleon. I think I have 2 now. 2 or 3 of these Charmeleons. Oh, come on. Ooh, an Arbok EX. That is cool. Look at that. That's a nice looking card right there. Arbok is one of those Pokemon that I like, but I very rarely ever use or have. Because I can't remember if Arbok is one of those Pokemon that in the games is like a version exclusive. And I just never happened to get the version that you could catch an Arbok in. And like I didn't know many people growing up who played Pokemon. So I just never had an Arbok. But that's fine. Blake, are you here to make a mess of everything again? Because I will continue to yeet you if you're making issues. Okay, you're making issues. Although the issue you're making, I can just remove. All right. I am really struggling to get this one open. Here we go. Hey, the naming could be better, but at least it's not a literal set of keys. I don't remember what it's called or what generation it's from, but there's literally just a key ring as a Pokemon. Psychic. That is a psychic energy. Tangela. Love to see it. Coughing. More sus gas. Ekans. I just went over Psyduck. Ooh, Nidoqueen. I don't think we have a Nidoqueen yet. That's nice. Nidoqueen. Victory Bell. Don't have one of those yet. A big air balloon. The stage 2 Pokemon this card is attached to has no retreat cost. Fancy. Dugong. Fancy Dugong. A trash can. There is literally garbage Pokemon. That is true. I forgot about that one. Another fancy Diglett. I feel like we've already had a fancy Diglett. And oh, Mr. Mime. I like that art on Mr. Mime. It's very, I like that. Not the best pack we've opened yet, but definitely not the worst. We got 3 more. Eh. Grass. Parass. Paris. I don't know why I said Parass. Voltorb. I don't think we've seen a Voltorb yet. Krabby. Oh, it's a Sandshrew. We definitely haven't seen a Sandshrew yet. I like Sandshrew. Sandslash is pretty good too. And I say this just based off of how they look. Whether I like a Pokemon or not, not how like good it is in battle or competitive. I don't do competitive. And half these Pokemon I don't use either. Graveler. That's a classic. Gotta love the Graveler. Arcanine. You'll love to see Arcanine. I love Arcanine. Arcanine's great. Followed by Kingler. Fancy Geodude. That's 2 Geodudes. Fancy Venonat. Very nice. Ooh, and that looks like an explodey fiery Electrode. How nice. That's nice. I don't think there's a single card I've seen in here yet that I'm like, that card sucks. There are some that I like more than others, but none that I hate, which is good. 2 more. 2 more is all we got. So let's get these bad boys open. Throw you over there. Oh, that's a fancy fighting energy. I've got like 2 fancy fighting energies, I think. Cubone. Very sad Pokemon that Cubone is. Another Vulpix. Magnemite. Caterpie. Primeape. We haven't seen a Primeape yet. Fearow. Onix. Yes. Love the Onix. Onyxes are so cool. And they're just a long, giant rock snake, and I love them. Fancy Eradicate. Fancy Rattata. Thanks, game. Ooh, but that Marowak, though. That Marowak is nice looking. All right. Last pack. Let's get that over there. You can go to the front. Water energy. Followed by a seal, which needs water energy to take a nap. This seal is what I want to be doing, taking a nap right now. Doduo. I don't think we had a Doduo, but now we have the fancy Dodrio and a Doduo. Tentacool. I don't think we've seen a Tentacool yet either. Normal Rattata. Another Snorlax. Sandslash. I don't think we've seen the Sandslash yet. We have the Shrew, but I don't think we have a Slash yet. That's nice. Oh, that spoiler. Haunter. Same art style as the Ghastly, I believe it was, which I like. Fancy Rhyhorn. Fancy Psyduck. And full art Golem EX. Look at that. That is nice. Very, very nice. All right. Well, I feel like now I kind of, here's the Metal Mew card. Here's like the full art Mew and Mewtwo that just come with the box. I feel like I should take these out of here and add them to that pile. Let's start with Mewtwo. Full art Mewtwo. Definitely looking down onto the city. Wish I could tell you what city it was, but it looks nice. And then in the inverse, throw that over there. Full art Mew, who's just vibing in the city, looking cute. So, and that is everything we've got, card-wise anyways. So, didn't get anything big and fancy like a Charizard, but, you know, for someone who hasn't opened Pokemon cards in like a decade, getting this stack of nice, at least fancy-ish looking cards is pretty nice. I can live with that. And then that Metal Mew card is pretty cool too. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw as many of these into the deck box as I can, which is not going to be all of them. But I will throw as many in here as I can. And then, well, let's see. That went longer than I was expecting it to, honestly, which is good. But we haven't even been live for a whole hour yet. So I'm gonna put the Metal Mewtwo card, or the Mew card, in there too. So I've got options for what we could do. Got options. We don't have to stop now, but I've got options.